Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Chargers, and it's all up next.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion LA Chargers taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Champions have come and gone. Who will claim number 60 as we're off in the 2026 Super Bowl? And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And, you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now. Here's first and 10. Throw caught by Allen. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go. First has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll run to the first side with Austin Eckler. 2 yards. yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. Sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And that 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. It's Eckler again. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9 and just a yard on that last run. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Philadelphia territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
With a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
18 Back 60. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Go.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Let's go.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Herbert running left off the option. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. On is the Chargers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Edwards and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. Starting back at the 15, they pick up 15. One unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Hurts. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, trap 50.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
From their point of view, this game could not be starting out much
On the jump.
on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
You put a score in here, there's a long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, dump that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Ready?
Last run got a couple, here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. 2nd quarter coming your way next. 0-0 our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Read alert, Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here's Hurts to throw. Quick hitter here to complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down.
Ready, set.
Since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground.
Rig.
Pun, go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The offense schemed, going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Ready.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Ready. Mustang 19. Warriors 17. Go.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's able to break out of one tackle and get quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They created a nice sustained drive off the play.
Let's go now.
A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in
ready.
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Hurts sets up to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Sly able to put this one through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, you'll take a field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He finds his target, Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself ripped off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jordan Davis breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Up the middle with Eckler. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 18. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the offense last night. They've got the lead. not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Ball to 23, second and 8. They'll go again with Sanders. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll try to run forward with Sanders. Nice little juke. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown! Miles Sanders, 70 yards. And they're able to add on their advantage. And with that carry, he's already got 40 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates. He's switching to the play call.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, so I'll take it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring it back shy of the 12. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Here we go.
Gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half might provide a psychological boost. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not pass you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, and now fourth down, so they'll have to move it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
turn it over. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Eagles defense able to hold. And he'll have a tough time
Here we
letting
go,
that one
Scott.
down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
Tempo.
Those key downs. I've seen, you and I both been in practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down the road, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
25-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready!
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock in the situation and say, guys, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can stop.
Here we go.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Ready!
Another run for Sanders. That second down play makes it -4.
Plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows?
Okay, break.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! 18, Pioneer! Go!
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, you're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Okay, break!
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
2nd and 10 again for the 41.
Pass for 11! Pass for 11! 19
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get up for extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers first down. First down at the 33-yard line.
On away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them, you might want to stop committing downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 34 yards that time.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Play action. It's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Chargers are on the board here in this Super Bowl. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still relevant for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Into the line, facing a 3rd and 7, following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Hurt. 19 yards. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They bring pressure there on 3rd down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football.
Let's go.
And they wind up getting the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down. And he gets maybe 3.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ready. Hurts! Right there, Hurts! Head the street! 19 Tiger! Dragon 60! On the ball!
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got it. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 36. That one goes for 24 yards.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to
Let's go now.
Angle his way up the field, and a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And for one of the first times all night, he's going to go nowhere. as they bury him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll set up a throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 18. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10
I'm not flying.
Again, running left, it's Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks. And
that loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Now Jody Slye for the point after. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Eagles 17, Chargers 7.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here for the end zone.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on first and 10. Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. That's the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we'll get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And then try and get the ball back again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Once more, here's Eckler. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time, bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well, so they keep handing it to him.
And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack going to stop him short of the first down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
touchdown as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give him another. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those on third down. Here's Eckler. And he had to get this down.
So we go take it away.
He's a yard or 2 short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short. It'll be 4th down. But look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up in good situation. It didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Fairly short kick from the 14.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the tension is ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every player with the potential to win or lose a title is he look to drain some time off this clock. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here we
go.
That means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Ready! Check man! Check man! Tap! Check! Tap! Trap 60! Trap 60!
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. They've got his man complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot. And he still dropped it right on the money, too.
And that wound up traveling at even 58 yards in the air, according to next-gen stats. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
They go with Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well. As they
Buffalo
come
18.
2nd and 7. Sanders up the middle. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has.
Ready.
Now, if you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down. Keep it in the hands of my offense.
Cut 19.
Turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Mustang 19.
Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know what the quarterback's going to do when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that
Ready,
play.
ready.
Run with Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Let's go now.
Long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Go.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout.
I don't know why we did it, but we went to their final walkthrough for some reason. And what did we see? Their last play in walkthrough was taking a knee and celebrating winning a Super Bowl. They want that visualization. They did it for real.
Yeah, they just scripted it out. Defense can't stop the clock, and they can watch the final seconds tick. A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Slye. This to perhaps start this one away. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one could be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.